Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me and we're at Selhurst Park. Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Newcastle United. Well, we're here today to watch the champions, with the title already sealed, nice and relaxed.
Oh yeah, just the perfect scenario for these boys. They've already been out celebrating, so it might not be the best performance here.
Well, when you look at this lineup, it's almost unrecognisable from the last one for Crystal Palace. Andre Moreira is the goalkeeper. Connor Wickham is the main striker today. Newcastle United's lineup. Marco Reus starts a midfielder in good form. They've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Newcastle United, well, their last game they won at home against the Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
Anthony Taylor, the referee today. It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. Marco Reus. Attacking now. Good challenge. Camohelo Mokocho. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. It's looking good, this move. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Supporting player alongside. Strong challenge. There's an advantage played here for Newcastle. I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
Well, he's one of the best finishers around.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Ramsey. It's a good place to win the ball here. On to the attack now. The shot's on! He's blocked that well. Boateng. Mokocho. Good one. Well, here comes the support. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull. It might be out for some weeks. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Jensen attacking well here. Oh, no scraps for the attack. Attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Newcastle want to make a substitution here. Well, he could have got a free kick by going down. He didn't. All credit to him. Royce! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Booked now, the Newcastle man.
Yeah, I think that's a fair decision from the ref.
Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting Watford.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Newcastle United are going to make a switch because of the injured player. And in he goes with the tackle. Possession given away once more. Okocha. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle to take the lead. Ainsworth. And that is the goal that puts them in front. But this is some performance from an unfancied team with shots and a goal.
Well, they've been really positive from the outset here, and deservedly, I think, they're in charge of this match.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh, he showed great anticipation now.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Just working away to try and find an opening. Ainsworth! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, here's the goal again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Boateng. James MacArthur. No shots at all so far for Crystal Palace.
Surely, before the final whistle, we are going to see at least an effort on target, or at least an effort.
Keeping the move going. And now the shot! So close to the hat-trick.
I think he took it for granted, you know, that he was going to score there, and took his eye off the ball maybe at the last second.
Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time? Well, what a player, what a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle to take the lead. Ainsworth. And that is the goal that puts them in front. This is how this team can, just working away to try and find an opening. Ainsworth. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Jonathan Williams.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Ainsworth. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Let's break off from here for a moment to news from Alan McInally, an update about a sending off.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 51 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. And that's dealt with the problem. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. And judging by the way that they've been playing, they're really evenly matched.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Nice interplay between the two of them. It is an advantage for Crystal Palace, and they're going to try and take advantage of the referee's decision. Tries the through pass. Could get his cross in now. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, and now he's looking for some support. Strong tackle, and one that's led to a corner. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. And there is some backup for him in this position. Good defending. Jensen. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. It's a quick break. The shot's off. What a fine save. Ainsworth. And that's going to be a goal kick. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. It's the man of the match, I think we should say, the central midfield player. I don't want to put words into your mouth, my friend, but he's He seems to have been in control of pretty much everything that's been good for his team.
Yeah, I think he takes the honours without question. Not a difficult decision, this one. And rightfully getting a good round of applause.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. And Newcastle on the attack. And now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. It's a cross from Gareth Bale. Ainsworth, fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Penalty at Middlesbrough.
It's a penalty for Middlesbrough. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. Oh, it's a great penalty. High into the corner, away from the goalkeeper.
Ainsworth. And the goalkeeper got a touch. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Kamohelo Mokocho. 2 oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Gone for the through pass. And it's a heading chance now. Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Well, they've got this goal. Now they've got to find another goal in the second. And Newcastle have won this match. They are unstoppable at the moment, absolutely unstoppable. They've won again.
Yeah, I know what it feels like. Winning is a wonderful habit, and those players don't appear to understand the meaning of defeat.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle to take the lead. Ainsworth. And that is the goal that puts them in front. This is how this team can, just working away to try and find an opening. Ainsworth. Now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great penalty. High into the corner.
Ainsworth. Two oohs around the crowd. Gone for the through pass. And it's a heading chance now.